Hi, my name is Greg Hemplin. I am an EET and I'm currently getting my applied sciences degree at Gateway to become an industrial electrician. And so today I thought that I would share with you some of the brief history on how electricity came to be the way it is today. Uh, so, to start with, one of the notable ones is Benjamin Franklin. Um, and his most popular experiment would have been the kite in the sky to try to attract lightning. So on June 1752, it was a stormy afternoon, and he was doing an experiment that we all know as the kite experiment. Handkerchief, hemp string, silk string. He had a house key, a Leyden jar, and a sharp length of wire. And he stood in his shed and he held the kite out the door. And eventually he thought that he felt a spark, and he thought that he had successfully created electricity. Um, it's most likely proven wrong. I actually believe it is proven wrong because if the kite had been struck by lightning, then most likely he would have gotten electrocuted. Um, then we can move on to another inventor, my personal favorite. His name is Nikola Tesla. He was born in 1856 in Croatia. He studied engineering and physics. He had a love of electricity and in inventing. Um, he developed an idea for an induction motor and a way to use AC, which alternating current, um, but nobody in Europe was very interested in his ideas. He decided to move to America, where the electricity boom was happening. Um, and after some time of working odd jobs, he finally got his chance to pitch his ideas to investors. This is when the Tesla Electric Company was founded. Uh, Tesla had many inventions like the induction motor, that a motor that can control alternating currents. Um, he had the Tesla coil and wireless technology. He discovered AC technology, which is perhaps the most useful form of electricity development, which it's in 100% of the houses in the United States. It's what runs the outlets that right next to you. Um, Tesla eventually partnered with Westinghouse to develop the AC technology. When he first came to America, he had joined with Thomas Edison and helped with his inventions. Uh, they disagreed very often. They did not get along very well, so they eventually stopped working together. Um, some information on Thomas Edison. He was born in 1847 in Ohio. He very quickly became a well established inventor who created and improved upon devices for some of the biggest companies of the time. Uh, he founded the Edison Illumination Company, which is a company that today we know of as General Electric or GE. Um, Everyone always gives him the credit for creating the light bulb, but that's not how it went. Um, he took the original patent for the light bulb and he improved it. And he made what is known or was known as an incandescent bulb. Um, it was revolutionary. Um, and then on January 27th, 1880, he had the patent approved for the incandescent lamp. Um, and on September 4th, 1882, he lit up Manhattan, New York. He provided electricity to homes at a price comparable to gas. In 1925, still only about half the population would have had electricity to their homes. It wouldn't have been a large number at all. Um, but shortly after, I'd say around 1960s or 1950s, most people across America would have had electricity ran to their homes. Um, we've made leaps and bounds in the advancement of electricities in the past few hundred years, from DC to AC to electric cars. Really, um, went from nobody having electricity to everybody having electricity. Um, there's a lot of controversy as to who actually discovered or invented the modern AC, uh, or who first made the first patent for electricity. It is one of, if not the most important development in human history, and has allowed us to become where we are today. So, this was a brief history on the 1752 kite experiment, on Tesla and AC electricity, and on Thomas Edison and him lighting up New York. Thank you. Have a nice day.